Welcome to this Plain Talk presentation. The focus of this presentation is selecting the best entity form. Should my business operate as a C corporation, an S corporation, a limited liability company, or perhaps a partnership? A primary planning challenge for all businesses is to select the best form of business organizations. And too many mistakenly assume that this challenge is limited to new ventures. Many mature businesses have a need, often unrecognized, to reevaluate their business structure from time to time to maximize the benefits of the enterprise for its owners. Some perceive this choice of entity analysis solely as a tax-driven exercise. Although taxes are vitally important, there are many important non-tax factors that can impact the ultimate decision. The rules of the game have changed in recent years. Some factors deemed vitally important in the past no longer impact the final outcome, and there are new issues that now must be factored into the mix. In most situations, the analytical process requires the parties to predict and handicap what's likely to happen down the road. There may be a need to consider and project earnings, losses, capital expansion needs, debt levels, the possibility of adding new owners, potential exit strategies, the likelihood of a sale, the estate planning needs of the owners, and a variety of other factors. This presentation is designed to help the planning process. It first briefly reviews the basics of the entity candidates. It then recaps the key tax perks and tax traps of each candidate, those tax items that often need to be factored into the mix. The balance of the presentation focuses on 5 mini case studies that illustrate 15 different factors that may play a role in the decision-making process. We will see that although each factor may be important, they never have equal weight in any given situation. The planning process is not a game of adding up the factors to see which entity candidate scores the most points. In many cases, one or two factors may be so compelling for the particular situation that they alone dictate the ultimate solution. But even in that situation, the other factors cannot be ignored because they help identify important collateral consequences of the decision that is about to be made. This presentation has only one purpose: to help educate business owners and advisors who want and need more information. At the end of some of the questions, you may want to pause the presentation. Take a breather while you reflect on a specific point before moving forward. And you may want to go through the presentation in more than one sitting. The idea is to take it at your own pace. So let's get started by briefly reviewing the entity candidates.